balloon is... It's a healing. Oops. Ooh, infernal iron. Perfect. Um... Okay, so these hands, on a hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflict 1d4 penalty to the target's attack rolls and saving throws. I think I'm gonna equip those. They don't seem to be an armor of any sort. You know what? No. This is probably better on Shadowheart since she's going to be in the fray. Yeah. I swear we have one of these already. Not. To gain momentum. I think those are going to be better. He looks so goofy with the helmet. You need better boots. Let's see, what do we got for you? When the wearer stands in water during combat, it becomes electrified. Water sparks. If the wearer starts their turn in an electrified surface, they gain 3 lightning charges. This could be good, actually. If I play it right. They gain 3 lightning charges. Actually, I think this would be better. Purposefully make him run. Oh, this is medium armor, actually. What about the other ones? These are not. So I have to position him in water. That's electrified in order to get that bonus. Yeah. Add to wares. All this needs to be sold eventually. What else? I got this one too. You know what? I think I like her having the ability to Misty Step actually. That way, once per short rest, she can pretty much get wherever she needs to go or wherever I want her to go. Oh. Oh. These guys are gonna be all aggressive to me? Oh. Oh, no wonder. I picked that up, I completely forgot about it. Everyone's aggressive. Oh man. This is not good. Oh great, we're blinded. Okay, so it's only these two. Ha! Oh. No. Hold on, I think I saved. Yeah, I saved right here. Okay, good. The idea is not to deal with all of those. Oh. Hold on a second. Can I get up and get around without targeting anybody? Maybe. Wait, since we cleared out this area, we don't gotta worry about it. Okay, let's quick save.
Take you.
Didn't do really anything. Okay, so there's a drum there. I feel like that's going to be the only drum around. Oh. We're getting close to leveling up. I'm excited. He's gonna be ranged for now. Nice. What? Kill him. Mysterian, you son of a gun. Perfect. Perfect. That worked out really, really well. I forgot that when I kill somebody, I get the bonus action. So I was able to charge in and take out that last guy with ease. Hello, Halson.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger. Thanks to them.
The job is done.
You did it. You actually did it. The leader's dead. Praise Sylvanus. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure.
That's right.
Killing's never my first choice. But those three were too dangerous to leave alive.
Done my part. Now tell me about Moonrise.
Let's get out of this pit, firstly. Return to the Grove. I'll make my own way there. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
My man's just turned into a parasite, or I mean to, what you call it, and ran out. Well, we're gonna go to the Grove. Now that's all said and done.
Goblins are such vile parasites.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
If there's fighting, you run, and you do not stop. For anything.
Yes, no?
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. And I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
Thank you.
It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
See you there. Halsin has returned to the Grove. He should be able to help us with our parasite now. We should speak to him. A third magical item? Oh boy.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
You can have that.
Thank you.
It's time, everyone. Let's go.
Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mister, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Go on, you're among friends.
I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
Oh my god!
Find the river and follow it downstream.
Are you telling me you made love to a goddess?
Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
How exactly did you cross those boundaries?
I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. But she only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
I'm intrigued. Tell me all.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
What was the answer to that question?
The answer was to try. The outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next, here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
Remember, stay near the center of the group, all right?
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you in, into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
What is it? What do you see?
What do you see? How are you still alive?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
You will die.
Rather worse, actually. I will erupt.
Oh.
I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Is there nothing we can do?
We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
We've come this far together. We'll continue together. That's how it'll be.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
I'm your Lummox, like on the
Okay.
Now, stop squirming.
Damn, Gale. Okay.
Heltrell didn't want us. And
Oh,
those
beautiful.
druids sure as hell didn't either. But you risked your life for us.
It was nothing.
Stop bleeding, you lummox.
I'm your Lummox.
Yes, you are. Now, stop squirming. I hate you. You killed all the goblins, and now we can't practice swords anymore.
For anything.
I left my sword in the cave. Don't tell, but I don't want to touch it again.
It smells bad out here. I want to go home. I'm glad you killed all the goblins. I hope you made them scared.
Oh, man. This guy.
Gods, it seems we might actually make it to the city now. Hope the neighbors are a bit more welcoming.
If we get separated or need to break camp fast, remember.
I knew this would come right if we just stayed positive. Not that your blade didn't help too.
Better be sure.
Don't know why everyone's cheering. We're just going back on the road.
I'm gonna loot you guys silly so that you don't have anything when you go on a journey.
We did it. Come on. Give me a kiss.
Mattis says we should say thank you.
You lummox.
Oh.
You do good work. If you can handle more than goblins, might be I'll have use of you in Baldur's Gate. Always a deal to be done, even now.
I'm not that tall, okay? Chill out. I am unsure. I really wish there was a new sword for me.
Try not to die up there.
You know? Also, how many...
Still.
There's collectors in the city. They'll pay.
Now, stop. I'm glad you didn't die. No discounts once I'm running the wider Baldur's Gate, mind.
I wanted to fight like you. Now they're just gonna make me feed the animals again.
I think I already talked to you.
I'd have put good coin on you running off into the sunset, but you did it. You stopped the goblins. Thank you.
I'm glad you came through it alive. We owe you more than we can repay.
I'm sorry, I wasn't...
You took care of the goblins. Nice work.
With the goblins dead, we might actually make it to Baldur's Gate.
Come on, you're not picking a gift for your sweetheart. Grab a blade.
Okay, y'all don't want to talk. Got it.
We did it. Come on. Give me a kiss.
Hold still.
One sorrow ended, the next soon to begin.